It is available to create and to cook your prime rib just as it is your chicken, just as it is your shrimp and your vegetables and your muffins and your breakfast and your lunch and your dinner. It is a power air fryer. It is our final one of the year as our today's special value, and it is the lowest price we've ever offered it. Now in bigger capacity with the 4 racks. We're going to show you all about how to use this in just a second, but right now you need to come over here with me because we started with 10 colors. Look at how much good food we have to cook. You would never think that you could do all those things that you do in your oven quicker, easier, and in my opinion, with a better health aspect to it because you're not using all of that oil. We only have 5 colors left. And then it's gone. Our final air fryer today, special value of the year. Are you ready? It comes with everything that you see right here, including 4 racks, your rotisserie. It also comes with recipes, an easy to use guide. You guys, it is so easy. Oh, and the muffin tins, which are brand new. And one of the presets, because there's 12 presets, is muffins. So you can cook those in just a snap. We have the black. Most popular all day. And we did have more of those, but it's very, very popular. This one is your gray. Slate. Very pretty. That's what I have in my house. Not of this one, of the previous one. This one's even better. That's going to be the next one to sell out. We started with 18,000. 2,100 left to go around. That will be the next one to go. Cinnamon, very, very popular, always in the kitchen. This one is your red. And then, ooh, the white. That's pretty good looking right there in the white. Isn't that nice? This is invaluable to your family. We use our air fryer more than we use our oven because by the time the oven has heated up, whatever we put in the air fryer is done. That's how simple this is. Look at the price. The 1700 watt air fryer would be $149 alone, plus the rotisserie stand, plus the air flow rack. The words aren't coming out. Plus the the muffin pan. Altogether, $202. You get it home for $102 less than the price of the air fryer alone. Lowest price we've ever had it. Last one of the year. We will not do this again for the rest of the year. You get it home on 5 easy payments. You can pay for it. We'll ship it to anybody you want. That's called a bill to, ship to. But most importantly, we're being asked to stay at home. And this is the way that you make home so, so yummy. During this presentation, you will see how to make all of these things and then a gazillion other things as well, because there are 12 one-touch digital presets. We've actually added a couple of presets in this round because of the muffin tin. But you can do everything from your French fries, which people think of, to your pies, to your eggs, to your meats. We do salmon all the time. All of our vegetables, because it's so quick and easy and doesn't make them soggy, to your shrimp, to your pizza. It's a dehydrator as well, and it is as easy as touching a button. With me right now is Greg Shockley. He's going to take us through this presentation. Hello, Greg. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
So good to talk to you. I am a big, big fan of the air fryer, and this one,
Me too.
This one's fantastic. It's better than the one that I have.
It really is. It does everything. And I think if anybody's watched our presentations during the day, they're understanding what air frying is all about. And air frying isn't what it used to be or what people thought it was. We've evolved and we've done so many different things, from our rotisserie to all our different proteins. And you're right, you can eat totally healthy with this, no fat added. And that's the whole idea. When it originally came, we were bringing how you do French fries, how you do mozzarella sticks, and how do we do different things, but doing them in a little bit healthier way as far as not being deep fried. And you're saving a lot of those calories from fat. But we've got so many good examples. If you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and we've got an animation right here. So this is basically just how it works. Here's some 1,700 powerful watts. The fan is pushing down over that heating element in a 365 degrees. That it's just circling all of the food, getting super crispy food. So if you got fries in there, it's going to get crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. But it works awesome for proteins, whether it's your chicken, whether you're making burgers in there, whether you're doing a roast or a prime rib like the Rostelli roast right there. That sear on the outside ensures that it's going to be super moist and juicy on the inside. And you know, it's so easy and convenient for, my wife and I are empty nesters right now, so we're not eating huge meals. We may be cooking ahead, but we'd like to reheat our food or just cook our food in the air fryer. And we don't have to cook it in our big oven. Most of what we're going to cook fits plenty in here, and the results are absolutely perfect. Probably better than my oven.
Yeah, no, you're right. I just pulled out some quesadillas, which are fantastic. I am going to challenge you. Are you ready? Here's a challenge. I went to my cousin's house the other day, and they just had a new baby, and they do not use a microwave. And it's because it's healthier not to. You can preheat, reheat, and do all the things like melt your cheese in your quesadilla right here in this, and you're doing it in a better way. So try that. Use it for all those things that you might even use a microwave oven on, right?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Microwave ovens are, no, I hate using a microwave oven for my food, especially for if I'm going to reheat something.
Whoa,
I mean, think about it. A piece of
shrimp.
pizza in a microwave is terrible. 3 minutes in the air fryer in the reheat mode is absolutely amazing. But the great thing about this too, Kirsten, look, I cooked a whole rotisserie chicken right here. Now, I always recommend after you take the rotisserie chicken out, or anything for that matter, let it rest. Let those juices kind of climb back up in. And while that was resting, about 10 minutes, we made butternut squash.
Oh, I love butternut squash.
We roasted butternut squash in 10 minutes. And we've got twice baked potatoes that are beautifully brown in here. So I've got a whole plate. I've got my potato, and I've got my chicken. I'm going to pull off some of this breast here. And look at that. We've got a rotisserie chicken dinner. We did all of our side dishes just while the chicken was resting. And it couldn't be any easier. I mean, think about it. Now, the great thing too, look, Kirsten, I know you like to eat healthy and you like to control what you're feeding your family.
Right.
And this is the great way to do it. Rotisserie chickens are great, and a lot of the markets do have them these days. But they're adding different seasonings, injections into them, different flavorings, things that you don't want to eat. Now you can buy the great quality chicken that you want, season it up how you want to, and then you get to cook it in your air fryer. You know, we have the rotisserie setting on there, and it's super easy. I love this graphic that we have right here too. This just tells you about time saving. Chicken tenders, very popular for the kids these days. They can even make them themselves in this air fryer. Save 40% of the time. Frozen chicken wings, almost 50% of the time. Burgers, almost 70% of the time. And a frozen pizza from the store. It only takes about 5 minutes when it usually takes anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. So that's the time saving. But along with the time saving, you're getting amazing results. Those pizzas get that perfectly crisp crust,
look
that browning
at
on
that.
the bottom.
Oh my goodness. Is that something with potatoes and cheese? Yes, it is.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
And you can bake an air fry bake,
Look how
air fry rotisserie.
big.
Yes.
Look at how big the capacity is on this too. Now you get 4 of your racks. We only use 2 of them in here. It is faster. It takes less time to cook your food. By the time your oven has been heated up, you're done with what's in the air fryer. For me, it tastes better. It's crisper. It isn't as soggy. We do a lot of vegetables in here, and it just is fantastic. You can do just about everything in here, but you need to come with me and look at colors, because these are about ready to sell out. We've already gone through 5 of the 10 colors. 82,000 have now been spoken for. We only have 5 colors left, and we're about ready to sell out of another one of them. Now remember, you get the 4 racks. You also get the muffins, which we'll talk about in just a second, because one of the presets on here is muffins, the rotisserie, and then you also get these. You get the dehydration recipe book, the fried food recipes, and the rotisserie recipe book. But honestly, a search on the internet, and there's a million things you can put in the air fryer. Just know, just about anything that you can do in an oven or a microwave, you can do in the air fryer. Black, been very popular. Great one to gift, the slate. That's the next one to sell out. We started with 18,000. We only have 1,900 left to go around. This is what I have in my home. It goes with any decor. Slate, it just fits. This is your cinnamon. 4,200 is all we have left to go around. This is your red. What a great holiday gift that is. 3,100 is all we have left. And then the white. 2,600 is all we have left. Here's what you would pay. $149 alone just for the air fryer. Remember, it's the lowest price. We've had it, and it's the last one of the year, so there's not going to be another one as of today's special value. You also get the stand, the airflow rack, the muffin pan. Our if sold separately is $202. You get it home for $102 less, plus 5 easy payments of $20, and it's free shipping and handling for you today. In our show so far, 2,400 have been picked up. 82,000 total. Now we are going to show you how to do all this with the presets. It's really, really easy and it's very intuitive. It's like, oh, I want to cook that. You press that button, it does it.
Right.
So you can do all the things you see right there, from the dehydration to the pies to the shrimp. It doesn't have to be fried, traditional fried food. It can be just about everything. We cook salmon in ours more than anything else. So we'll show you that in a second. But right now I want to talk to Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. How are you?
Hi, Carolyn.
What I have in my home is over
Hi, Carolyn. Do me a favor
Hi,
and
Carolyn.
turn down your TV or turn off your TV, because it's gonna confuse you.
Okay, I had it down low, so I didn't know if it was
Yeah.
on or
No,
not.
you want it off because you won't be able to hear. Tell us about yours. Do you have one?
Not the newest one, but we've had several in the previous years, and we started out with a jet stream oven. I don't know if you ever heard of those. We have went through so many because we wear them out. And right now I have another one of the XL things that I hadn't taken out of the box. My cousin passed away recently, and she left that for me. But we decided we wanted this one too. So we've had several. But I have a question.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I noticed on the ones I have, the different kinds, they don't have the door, and you pull them out. I have part after they use them a while, they have a buildup, and I can't get the stuff off of it.
Off the door?
On the glass? Is that what you're talking about? On the glass?
No, on the thing you push in.
On the
I had-
racks?
Not the racks. The other ones are the ones you got the handle and you push this big thing in.
Oh, you're talking about the one where you go in from the top.
No,
The air fryer that doesn't have a door.
Yeah,
Right.
that's right.
But the only problem I've had is it's got a build-up on it, and I've washed it with everything.
Oh, I don't know. I've never had that other version. This one you wouldn't have that problem with.
Have you
Yeah,
tried
that's
calling
what I
our
think. I
customer
don't think
service?
I think that's why I wanted it.
Yeah. Yeah, go here instead. Yeah, I'm not 100% familiar with that one, but I can see where that would be an issue.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you want to call our customer service line, we'd be happy to. I'm sure they can probably help you out with that.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to ask, and thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Carolyn, what are
All
you
right, thanks.
making in yours all the time that you're just using it like crazy?
Everything, salmon, with French fries occasionally. We don't eat a lot of fries,
Nice.
but when we do, that's the way we eat them.
That's great.
And just about everything. I don't use my oven at all anymore.
Isn't that the truth? I love that. Ooh, look at
Me
those.
too.
Because especially in the summertime,
Yeah.
when you don't want to heat up the house,
Right.
it's wonderful.
And we just had Thanksgiving. I mean, when you're cooking so many different meals, it's nice to have the air fryer to do some of that with too.
Right.
Carolyn, so happy that you called. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Absolutely. You be blessed.
All right.
Bye-bye.
You have a good day. Bye-bye.
Pizza. You come on.
Oh, pizza. All right, I'm in.
And it does it faster. Can we really quickly go through what you see up here? Because this is super, super simple. And I think that's one of the things. Greg and I don't work together that often. I have a show called The Balanced Kitchen with Kirsten, because like a lot of like how to eat a little bit healthier. I don't do a whole lot of traditional cooking like David does. So when I first saw an air fryer, I'm like, okay, this is a little intimidating. How do I do this? But I will tell you, Greg, this is the simplest thing to operate. It really is kind of, oh, look, I'm doing pizza. I'm doing shrimp, I'm doing fries. And if you're not doing one of the 12 presets that we have, your temperature, your time control is here, and your temperature control is here, and then you go. That's it.
It's just a really smart oven, so don't be intimidated by it. It just does all the thinking for you. You're right. So whatever food you're going to make, you kind of hit the button and it does it for you. But again, you're right. You can manually set everything. And even with the presets, if you want to adjust them, if you need to put less time or more time, you can do that too. So no worries there. It's super simple. And Kirsten, by the way, if we can, I've got your, oh, I know you have a screen too. By the way, it's got a light on there too, on the bottom left. If the light bulb button right there.
Which one are we looking at?
Love that
Where are we?
feature.
I can't tell where the camera is, which one that's on. I was going to press it for you. Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going in for your salmon, so I did this for you. I know you do the healthy eating. So we're making a Caesar salad, kind of a play on a Caesar salad. So we've got our salmon, no oil whatsoever added. We just do it a little seasoning on here. And pretty cool. Look, we even made our own croutons. We made warm croutons. These are actually warm croutons. So if you're gluten-free, use some gluten-free bread. You can skip them all together. And we roasted off the tomatoes. So we did everything right in the grill at the same, or the oven at the same time. Now look, if you don't want to use any dressing, you can take some of these lemons that we roasted in the oven. It gives a really different flavor. If you've never cooked cooked lemons or anything, you can do
You
that.
are speaking my
But
language.
If you, I know, but if you want to be a little more traditional and indulge just a tiny bit, you can add a little bit of dressing and maybe a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and that's it.
Tell me how did you do the tomatoes? I hadn't never done that. What did you put on them, and then
So
for how long?
We just took Roma tomatoes. We put a little bit of herbs on there and seasoning. You can actually put a little olive oil in there too if you want, just for a little flavor. And we just roasted them on there. I like